Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be reacting and reading, that's the same thing, reacting and reviewing One Piece chapter 1025, Twin Dragons, which means that our little boy, or big boy, Momo is coming back. I'm really excited to see what happens in this chapter. Cover page is a Captain Pirate Usopp with a bunch of squids, or animals in general. Reader requested an octopus compiling Usopp's adventures into the tales of Usopp. That's kind of funny. Anyways, Twin Dragons. Hey, what are you doing, Momo? Just fly. Just because he's a big dragon doesn't mean he knows how to do everything. I know that. I mean to, but my body will not move. Do you realize how high up I am just from lifting my head? I don't care. Are you still afraid of heights even as an adult? Silence, hold your tongue. A warrior fears nothing. Then what did you get big for? You're a dragon, so fly. That's kind of funny. Luffy just like forcing Momo to, he's still a kid. I know. Do not rush me. We're in a rush. If I don't stop Kaido, he'll take out everybody. So fly. I know that. Give me a moment. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, and then we're busting back to Kaido and Yamato. Man, Yamato looks so cool. Oh my goodness. Mirror Mountain. Like a shadow clone kind of thing. So you defended against it. It's like Yamato's body's like smashing because it's just like a reflection of her. Hollowed glacier slash. It's really cool seeing Yamato like. I mean, I'm not saying that like Kaido's like down or whatever, but it's really cool seeing Yamato like putting up a fight. Look at you, acting like a damn soldier of Wano. But you cannot escape your bloodline. You are still the son of Kaido. Do you really think any of the samurai here see you as a comrade, regardless of what cause you choose to bear on your shoulders? Oh man, shut up. That doesn't matter. You have lived alone on this island for years, hopping about the rocks, crawling through the attics, always alone. That's not true. I have friends. I mean, I did. Oh, Yamato, you do still. Oh, yeah, Yamato's joining the crew because there's no way Oda's gonna write like, oh, a downtrodden character without friends and then not have them join the crew and have friends suddenly. That's right. There were also those samurai in the cave, and everyone who ever showed favor to you is dead. Here's some food, Ogre Princess, and a blanket. Oh my goodness. And hey, why do you get put to death out of nowhere? He was sneaking out food to the ogre princess. That kid's still on the run, talking about wanting to be Odin. Oh man. Oh. Luffy, go save Yamato, because now Yamato's getting beaten down. Friendship is a sham. It's all for show. Deep down, they fear you. You must rule others with strength. You are the child of ogres. You are not meant to be friends with humans. And then Luffy's gonna show up with Momo. That is your fate, Yamato. And oh my god, I'm flying. There we go. That's it, Momo. I'm moving forward. You're going real fast. We'll catch up in no time. Oh man. Okay, I'm not even looking at the other page. I just want to get through this like couple side panels. Okay, there's Onigashima. I see shapes on the roof. The roof? Hey, are you even looking where we're going? You fool, how can I fly with my eyes open? Oh my god, he's flying with his eyes closed. No. That's not the roof. Oh my god. So Momo's afraid of heights, so he's got his eyes closed, so he's been flying up just basically by instinct, and now he's crashing in on the performance floor. Holy mother of God. What? Everybody's, huh? Kaido? No, look closer. Oh my God. Everybody's, you got the classic, like, eyes popping out of your head. Everybody's freaking out. What? A different dragon? Huh? A dragon? What is that thing? Luffy. That's so funny. Oh my God, Momo looks so cool. What is this? What's going on? Stop, Momo. What are you doing? Where am I? Just open your eyes, Momo. Oh my God, he's got the swirlies in his eyes because he's so dizzy. Second floor. Oh God, he's busting through. This is great. This is exactly how, like, I know a lot of people thought, like, oh, Momo would just show up and he'd be real badass, but, like, this is kind of more on brand. Oh my God, we see, like, Law and Kid versus Big Mom and his, like, big body coming through the floor. What the? Straw Hat? What is happening? Come on, Momo, just open your eyes. I cannot. There's something stuck in them. That's because you keep smashing things. Yeah, and that's because you keep smashing things. Help me, Luffy. Just man up and look. That's a wall. Stop. Third floor reporting. Master Kaido is rampaging through the castle. No, that's not him. But there can't be two dragons. It's a dragon. It's a different color. Find out who it is. Oh my goodness. And it's like you see the exterior of Onigashima, but it's just like even from the outside you could tell there's like a lot of chaos going on. That's fun. Lots of noise going on down there. Must be Lin. I'll have to rebuild the castle, the whole castle. Oh, okay, this is Onigashima, or this is the top of Onigashima. I'm not done yet. Huh? Divine swiftness. Oh no, I'm in the air again. I must get back to solid ground. There's Kaido, charged down there. Kaido! Oh, his eyes are open. He's angry. Gear 4 Snake Man. Ground! even in his, like, fury, he's like, I need the ground. Gum. Oh my goodness. And then, like, Yamato is getting a attack ready. White Serpent, Jet Culverin. Oh my goodness. Both Luffy and Yamato unwittingly attacking together. That is so cool. What a good panel. There's some really good panels in this chapter. Oh my goodness. And then Yamato is surprised by Luffy being there. Luffy, hey, Yamao. He's got his little, he's just omitting the T. You were holding Kaido back for us? That's great. Thanks. I'm so glad. Oh boy, here comes angry. How did you survive, Straw Hat? Who is that dragon? Name yourself. Ooh. Kozuki Momonosuke. Oh wait, hold on. Am I missing something? A pink dragon, huh? Could it be? I almost skipped some stuff. Nothing you do is going to kill me. I'm the man who will be king of the pirates, and my name is, oh God, Momo's trying to like build up courage. Kozuki Momonosuke, the man who will be Shogun of Wano. Oh, Momonosuke? Whoa, what a surprise, that little boy. But the world doesn't need two dragons. To be continued. This is the first time in like a few weeks that we're gonna have a break, so no chapter next week. We had to wait 2 weeks to see Momo and Kaido circle around each other as dragons. So this was a pretty great chapter. I was a little lukewarm about the last chapter. I thought it was cool, but not like anything crazy. This is pretty good. I really liked seeing Momo as a dragon flying around, but like he's still a child and he's still a scaredy cat at that. So it's really funny to see him like afraid of heights, but he's a dragon that can fly, so he keeps his eyes closed while he's like zigzagging across Onigashima. That's so funny. That's so good. Meanwhile, Yamato putting in some freaking work and like just like I don't know if I would consider it like going like switching out blows with Kaido, because he seemed like he was pretty much fine. But like some really cool attacks and some really cool defensive abilities too. So Yamato apparently has like some kind of like after image like crystal whatever, and it honestly it seems what was the attack? It was something else. I don't know. Let me see. So it wasn't. Maybe it was right before Yamato was gonna attack. Anyways, it was something. White serpent. Divine swiftness. It was something ice related. I feel like. I feel like Yamato's is going to be something. I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, like that's the thing. Excuse me. That's the thing. Like Kaido has some kind of like the Thunder Bagua, but it's like kind of like it's kind of in the same vein as like I don't know. Either way, this is a really cool chapter. I loved seeing Luffy yell at Yamato to like open his freaking eyes, and then by the time he actually does open his eyes, he's like already rampaged through Onigashima, and his eyes are all swirly because he's just like super confused. Honestly, that's like 90% of the chapter, and it's just like the two of them zigzagging back and forth because yeah, like Momo just doesn't know where he's going. Also, oh my god. Okay, so let's take a look. We have multiple awesome panels. Like this is a relatively smaller panel, but I love seeing like Luffy on top of Momo with everybody around them. I almost wish that they didn't have the speech bubbles there because that's really cool. The fight with Yamato is awesome. Like just seeing them like smash each other. Oh, Hollowed Glacier slash. That's what I was thinking of. It seems like Yamato is gonna have some innate powers from the mythical dog fruit. I forget what the actual name of the fruit is. But it seems like Yamato will have some innate powers from that, aside from just like enhancements, physical enhancements. Oh man, I saw it coming. I saw it coming from a mile away. As Kaido's like berating Yamato about like, oh, you're nothing. Nobody cares about you. Well, you don't have any friends. The only thing you can rely on is me. That's pretty stereotypical like evil parent or evil relative 101 storytelling. So it was pretty obvious that by the end of the chapter, Luffy would show up with Momo, and it's like they are two of his newest friends, and it makes pretty much sense. Also, I loved seeing everybody's reactions. So the first like real thing that sees them is Yamato. So many people's names. Momo crashing through the ceiling of Onigashima, and like all of the like beast pirates and all the samurai and everybody that's in the performance floor just being like, what the heck is going on? And it's super funny because I feel like this is the first time we see Momo specifically, like his eyes specifically closed, because it's like up until that point we're just getting, oh no, I guess we can see a little bit over there, but like up until that it's like further away shots where it's just like, what the heck is going on here? And then suddenly it's just like Momo's giant face coming through the ceiling with his eyes closed shut, and because he's afraid of heights. Man, he looks so good. So that's actually one of the panels that I was talking about that's really good. A lot of the panels with Momo are super awesome looking. The exterior shot with his body, the one below that where he's like starting to like kind of get back up. I could just keep going. Really, anything with Momo looks awesome. And then the attack between Yamato and Luffy against Kaido is so good. Oh my god, it's so good. And then Yamato turning into a dragon himself, which is kind of weird because you think that like I get it's like he's basically just showing off, but like you would think that he'd be like he's stronger in his hybrid form anyways. So you would think that he like honestly, that's funny. Has Kaido been in his He's been in his hybrid form this entire time, right? It's weird because he looks so similar between his hybrid form and his regular, like, just like normal human, maybe like his regular base form. He looks so similar that it's like I didn't even really think of that. So you'd think that he would be like, oh, I'm just gonna stay in my hybrid form, but I guess it's all showing off, right? Because he's got to show off that he's a dragon too. But man, as lukewarm as I was in the last chapter, which again, it was like cute to see Yamato as a kid and meeting Ushimaru, and well, presumably meeting Ushimaru, who is probably Zoro's dad, by the way, and apparently now there's a theory going around that he's Green Bull, which would be mind-blowing, but that's not what this video is about. After last week's, I'm really glad that Oda, like, kind of just I think he probably realized that, like, last chapter was, like, a kind of downtime chapter in a sense. So then this is just, like, bombastic. Momo's bouncing across Onigashima because he's just goofy. I had a really good time reading this chapter. I like this chapter a lot. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. I don't know. I'm not gonna drag this out for too long because I don't really have much else to say other than to gush about this. Do you think Momo's gonna fight Kaido in any significant capacity? Because yeah, sure, he's a dragon, but like he clearly is still a child. He needs to grow mentally, and like I don't know. It just seems like one of those things where it's like, it's probably going to be Yamato and Luffy and maybe whoever else shows up on the roof. It's probably going to be them more so, and then maybe Momo gets the last final hit. But then again, why wouldn't Luffy get the final hit? I don't know. It seems like, yes, he's a dragon, but I'm wondering what he's actually capable of doing now. Especially since Kaido's kind of like, he not only has the overall strength, he's got the maturity, and he's got the experience using the dragon fruit, or no, it's the fish fruit model dragon. But he's got all that going for him compared to Momo, who just recently became an adult and recently became a giant dragon. So I'm interested to see what happens with Momo. It's clearly got the motivation going here, even though he's afraid. We'll see what happens. I genuinely wonder if we jump away from them for a minute again, to see maybe like Zoro and Sanji's fights against King and Queen, or maybe Big Mom and Kid and Law, or maybe honestly Killer and Hawkins, although Hawkins and Killer, they seem like more of a means to an ends kind of thing, because a lot of people are theorizing that maybe there's something to be done with Law dying, and maybe he'll have to use that special operation to save somebody else's life at the cost of his own. But I'm willing to bet that maybe we jump away from this whole thing, because it seems very much like Oda to be like, oh, I'm gonna have Momo turn into a giant dragon, and Luffy and Yamato punch or hit Kaido super hard and knock him down, and then end with two dragons looking at each other. Then we're gonna take a break, and then we'll come back to something completely unrelated. Seems very much like something he would do. But yeah, takeaways from this: Momo is pretty cool looking. Luffy and Yamato smacking Kaido is super awesome. The panels were so good, and I'm just super excited for Yamao, to join the crew, because I honestly, I think Oda's being too obvious about this. A lot of people wanted Carrot to join, but I never really saw Carrot joining. She seemed like she was just going to be kind of around, a good friend of the Straw Hats, but not necessarily one of them. Yamato seems 1000% capable of joining, and I think that's just how it's gonna be. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section about this chapter. I enjoyed it a heck of a lot. Let's chit chat. I want to talk about stuff. And also remember to leave a like if you enjoyed anything from this video. I would greatly appreciate it. I will see you guys in another video soon. So long.